Hello, and welcome to today's video, where we'll be sharing 10 fun facts that you may not have known about space and astronomy. From the largest moon in our solar system to the hottest planet and a storm that's been raging for hundreds of years, we've got some fascinating space trivia to share with you. So, let's get started. Fact number 1. Apollo astronaut footprints on the moon. Did you know that the Apollo astronauts' footprints on the moon will remain there for at least 100 million years? That's right, there is no atmosphere or erosion on the moon to disturb them. This means that the footprints left by the Apollo astronauts, including those made by Neil Armstrong when he took his first steps on the moon in 1969, will remain visible for millions of years to come. Our second fun fact is about the mass of the Sun. Did you know that the Sun accounts for 99.86% of the mass in the entire solar system? That's right, all the planets, moons, asteroids, and other objects in the solar system combined make up less than 0.14% of its total mass. So, the Sun is by far the most massive object in our solar system. Number 3. Venus Day versus Year. Would it be interesting to know that a day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus? It takes Venus 243 Earth days to complete one rotation on its axis, but only 225 Earth days to orbit around the Sun. This means that a day on Venus is actually longer than its year. This is due to the fact that Venus rotates in the opposite direction to most other planets in our solar system. Moving on to our fourth fun fact. Jupiter's moon, Ganymede. Did you know that Jupiter's moon, Ganymede, is the largest moon in the solar system, larger than even the planet Mercury? Ganymede is about 3,270 miles in diameter, making it larger than the planet Mercury, which has a diameter of about 3,032 miles. Ganymede is also the only moon in the solar system known to have its own magnetic field. Number 5. Cold welding. Cold welding is what happens when two pieces of the same type of metal touch in space. It forces them to permanently bond together. In the vacuum of space, there is no oxidation or other chemical processes that would prevent the two pieces of metal from bonding together at a molecular level. So, it's important to take precautions when assembling spacecraft and other objects in space. Number 6. Hottest planet in our solar system. Did you know that the hottest planet in our solar system is not the closest to the Sun, but actually Venus? This is due to its thick atmosphere, which traps heat and creates a runaway greenhouse effect. Venus' thick atmosphere is primarily composed of carbon dioxide, which traps heat and causes the planet's surface temperature to reach up to 864 degrees Fahrenheit. Number 7. Astronauts grow taller in space. Our seventh fun fact is about what happens to astronauts when they go to space. They actually grow taller. This is because in the microgravity environment of space, the compression of the spine that occurs on Earth due to gravity is reduced. This allows the spine to elongate slightly, causing the astronaut to temporarily grow taller. However, once they return to Earth, they will eventually return to their normal height. Number 8. The Big Dipper. Did you know that the stars in the Big Dipper are not actually very close to each other, despite appearing to be part of a recognizable constellation? The stars that make up the Big Dipper are actually at vastly different distances from Earth. Some of the stars in the constellation are relatively close, while others are much farther away. In fact, the stars that form the handle of the Dipper are not even part of the same group as the stars that form the bowl. Number 9. The Great Red Spot on Jupiter. There is a massive storm on Jupiter that has been raging for hundreds of years. This storm, known as the Great Red Spot, is a giant anticyclone that is over twice the size of Earth. It has been observed since the 17th century, and despite shrinking in size over time, it is still one of the most recognizable features on Jupiter's surface. Finally, dark matter. Scientists estimate that dark matter makes up about 85% of all matter in the universe, yet it has never been directly detected. Dark matter does not interact with light or any other form of electromagnetic radiation, which makes it invisible to telescopes and other instruments that rely on light to observe the universe. Despite its elusive nature, scientists are still studying dark matter in an effort to understand its property and its role in shaping the universe we live in. And there you have it, 10 fun facts about space and astronomy that you now know about. Thanks for watching.